Break the cycle of thinking that you can't. When you're going through your life, when you're thinking about the things that you want to do in your life, when you're thinking about the things that you want to accomplish, there is this dangerous pit hole, this dangerous fall that a lot of people tend to go down. And that is thinking that you can't make it happen. And it is such a dangerous cycle because it keeps you going and going and going. And you are going absolutely nowhere. And you don't even realize that you are doing it to yourself. This cycle is both dangerous and blinding. How it works is you initially come up with an idea. You initially come up with a thought. You initially come up with a desire. And then as you are thinking about it, you start to think about how you can make it happen. And then you hit a point of resistance. This point of resistance is a point in the process where you realize that you may not have everything that you need for whatever task may need to be fulfilled. So this can be a degree, a certification, knowledge, wisdom, whatever it is. It can even be an act that you have to complete, such as if you are wanting to become a model, you have to build up a portfolio oftentimes. So it is a task that needs to be done. Whatever that point of resistance is, that is where a lot of people think to themselves, I just can't. I literally just cannot do it. And they automatically shoot it down. They shoot down what they want to see happen. They shoot down their dreams, their beliefs, their desires, their whole life because of this point of resistance. And the terrible part about it is that it seems so reasonable. It seems like, yeah, duh, I can't do that. That's too much work. I don't have time. I'm incapable of whatever it is. It's so bad because you are justifying hurting yourself. You are justifying not living your dream life. So not only do you not recognize that you're doing it, but you're justifying it. And here's the hard part, you continue to do it and it wears you out because when you are continuously going through that process of idea, oh, this could benefit me, getting excited about it, then seeing what you have to do in order to complete that task, in order to get what you want, and then you shoot it down. And then the process starts over again and over again and over again. It wears you down because at the end, you are still not getting anywhere. You have not gone anywhere. You have not received anything. You have not accomplished anything. Nothing better has been done. You haven't even learned anything new. So it's like a hamster continuously running on a hamster wheel, getting tired and continuously getting exhausted while ending up with nothing. Changing that mindset to start going towards the growth cycle. Completely different with the growth cycle. This is a mindset that you really want to have and that you really want to take on. This mindset starts with the idea creation. You know what you want, you know what you desire, you know what you want to see happen. Then you start doing the research. Okay, what do I need to do in order to make this happen? What are the logistics of ensuring this life is mine? I'm excited. I'm anticipating it. Now I'm figuring out the logistics. Once you hit that point of traction, once you hit that difficult stage of like, ooh, okay, this is a point of tension right here. I have to get this degree. I have to get the certification. I have to get more experience. I have to learn more. Once you get to that point, instead of deciding, okay, I can't do this, instead you think, I can do this. I just need to continue. And it makes that process so much easier because you go from hitting all this traction that is then pulling you back into your comfort zone to now you push past that traction. It's a breeze for you to continue. You may still have to put in work. Of course, you still have to, do what you need to do, but you're going over it. You're doing it. You're learning. You're building your pace. And before you know it, you have overcome all these obstacles, all these humps, all these points of tension. You have gone through them and you have overcome them. And before you know it, you're at the end of the race and you have won. You have been fulfilled because your work has paid off. It didn't just start as an idea and end as an idea. You actually saw it through, and it builds trust in yourself. It builds belief in yourself. You start to see the grit that you have, and it begins to build that grit within you to know that no matter what struggles happen, no matter what goes wrong, I will always get back up. It makes you completely unstoppable. And that is what you want to build. Staying in this loop of I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't do this, that only makes you weaker and weaker, because you are never tackling a task that is going to build you. You're never tackling a task that is going to force you to overcome yourself, overcome your laziness, overcome your negative thoughts, overcome your past. You are never putting yourself in a position where you are forced to try harder, to do more, to think differently. Instead, you are staying in your comfort zone. And it doesn't only hurt your character, but it also hurts you financially, because if you are staying in that comfort zone, it feels safer, it feels better, it feels less risky, but it really isn't, because what's at risk is the life that you don't have, is the money that you will not be receiving, is the admiration that you will not be getting, the knowledge, the experience, all the benefits of going through the tough times. You do not have that. So you're at a huge loss here. It's a lose-lose staying in your comfort zone. It's a lose-lose having the I can't mindset. At no point does it actually help you. At no point does it push you. At no point does it benefit you. So you have to make that choice that yes, the growth mindset, the growth cycle, it hurts. Okay, it's just like working out. It hurts. And it takes practice too. You will continue to build up experience, build up knowledge, and it'll become easier to apply this mindset going forward. But it's definitely something that you have to make a conscious decision, and it can feel uncomfortable. Again, staying in the comfort zone, it's the comfort zone for a reason. It's comfortable, and you have to get out of that. You have to get unstuck from that. You have to be conscious of it in order to do that. So correcting yourself, changing direction, changing habits, changing your expectation for yourself may be uncomfortable, but it is what is necessary. Start now. Do not wait. Do not hesitate. Do not hope and dream that one day you will get there. Put in the action to make it happen now, because this is what will change your life forever. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please consider subscribing. You can accomplish anything that you want in life. It just all begins with your mindset. So start applying these things today. Make sure to take care of yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, and financially. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.